Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, this just been brought to my attention, and if this is true, Canelo may need to consider replacing Eddie Reynoso. Apparently, there was a point in the fight when Canelo was starting to just fall far behind in the fight to where basically Eddie Reynoso didn't really have any instructions for Canelo, and he basically told Canelo to figure it out. No, Eddie, it's your job to figure it out. You're the trainer. You're supposed to study this opponent. So this just goes to show you that they had no business fighting Bivol, and it just further draws a cloud of suspicion to that Sergey Kovalov fight, because it appears to me that they didn't have a clue what to do with Dimitri Bivol. Once Dimitri Bivol proved that he was stronger than Canelo and that he could push Canelo around, it was good night for Canelo. And I'm gonna just tell you right now, Canelo is lucky he didn't get knocked out in that fight. And Canelo would be very wise to not fight Bivol again, because it will be worse. This time the fight ain't going the distance. Bivol, I want Canelo fans to understand this, the Canelo stands and fans. Real talk, Bivol could have knocked Canelo out if he wanted to. And if they fight again, Canelo is going to get stopped. Real talk. You just need to accept reality. Canelo is too small for light heavyweight. And for those who was thinking that he had a chance against Arthur Beterbiev, okay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, had Arthur Beterbiev had Canelo up against the ropes, Canelo would have went through the ring. So people that were saying that Arthur Beterbiev would get knocked out by Canelo, you might want to rethink that. So I'm just telling you that right now. Bivol will stop Canelo in the rematch. Canelo better take his ass back down to 168. He's not a light heavyweight. Like I said, after what I saw tonight, the way Canelo got pushed around, punked, and Bivol basically had his way with Canelo, like I said, it'll be even worse. The rematch ain't going 5 rounds. Canelo gonna get chocolate Tito'd in the rematch. Book it. So don't come with those, oh, well, Canelo is a warrior. No, he wasn't. Okay. He thought, you know what I'm saying? He thought that Bivol, because of his lack of fights, that he didn't have the experience to contend with Canelo. But actually, Canelo, I mean, like I said, look at the fight. Canelo looked befuddled in that fight. He looked confused. He was frustrated. He looked at times he wanted to quit. I know when a fighter is beaten and knows he's beaten. Canelo knew he was losing that fight. He knew he lost that fight. And for him to sit up there and try to insinuate he won that fight, he out of his fucking mind. And I'm just keeping it 100. And for you Canelo fans that think that a rematch is going to be different, oh, it's going to be different, all right. It's going to be real different, because in the rematch, Canelo ain't making it past 6 rounds. I promise you that. Canelo, for real, go back down to 168. And 168 ain't no cakewalk for you. So it needed to be said. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.